What's up everybody, this is Gunter Severlow. Today I'm going to show you how to install mods manually for Arma 3. To begin with, let's go to Google and in the search box type in Armaholic. At the top of the list is the link for Armaholic. Let's click on that. And we are on the Armaholic website. At the top under the banner is several buttons, and there is a downloads button. Let's click on that. Scroll down a little bit and you'll see 5 icon boxes for files, and the one we want is Arma3 files. And scroll down again to where it says Arma3 modules. Let's click on that. And at the top of the list I chose 2 mods. One is the 007 Goldfinger mod, and the second is the 160th SOAR and US Air Force Pararescue mod. Now one of these mods is a formatted mod and one of these mods is a non-formatted mod, and I will show you guys the process of installing both types of mods. So we're going to start with the formatted mod, which is the 007 Goldfinger mod, and let's right click the title and go to open the link in a new tab. And at the bottom of the page is the link to download the mod. Let's click on the link to download the mod. And once you do that, you should have a dialog that comes up unless your settings are different from mine and you want to save the file. And I have a new folder set up on my desktop already, so I'm going to put this mod on my desktop in a new folder. And this is the name of the mod, and we're going to click on save. We're back on the mod page and we finished downloading the 007 Goldfinger mod, and let's download this other mod, the 160th SOAR and US Air Force Pararescue mod. So right click and open link in a new tab, and at the bottom of course is the link to download the mod. Save it to a new folder on your desktop or whatever works for you. I've already downloaded the mod, so if you've already done this, then let's close these windows. Alright, as you can see, we have 2 mods in a new folder on my desktop. Step 2. To begin, we're going to extract the 007 Goldfinger mod, and what you'll need to extract this zip is Winrar, Winzip, or 7-zip. If you have those, then right click the zip file and go down to where it says extract here and click on that. You extract the mod, and what you will see is a folder that is labeled at 007_Goldfinger. Now a word on the format of mods is most mods are labeled with an @ sign and then the name of the mod. The name of the mod really doesn't matter, but having an @ sign there does. Now if we open this mod, the other aspect to mods that all mods will have is an add-ons folder. You double click that. Most mods will have a PBO file and a by sign inside them. Some mods have other files, and some mods will only have just a PBO. So it really depends on the mod. Alright, let's close this folder and close this folder. Alright, what we want to do now is to locate our Arma3 directory and move this mod folder to that directory. So locate your Steam folder. For me it's going to be in my Games H drive. For you guys it might be in your local disk. So I'm going to open mine and locate your Steam folder. And once you open your Steam folder, go down to where it says Steam Apps, and at the top it should say Common. Open that, and then go down to where it says Arma3. Double click that, and let's close all these other folders. Okay, this is the main directory for Arma3. Take this mod and move it to the main directory of Arma3. So just scroll down a little bit And the reason why we want to scroll down is that if we take this mod and move it, and there's other folders here, it's very possible that if you hover the mod over one of these folders, that the mod actually might go into one of those folders. We don't want that. So scroll down a little bit so you have kind of readmes and text documents, and grab this folder and basically just drop it to the Arma3 directory. If you did it right, the mod should be at the top of the directory, other than maybe 2 folders. If you subscribe to any Steam Workshop mods, you should see this. But the 007 Goldfinger mod should be at the top. Step 3. Start the game with the mod. Alright, to begin with, locate your Arma3 Launcher, and mine's on the desktop here. You could also start the game through Steam, or you can go to your library, make sure it's on Arma3, and click play, and the launcher should start up. I'm going to click on the desktop icon and wait for this to initialize and load. Check for any updates, and once it says this, you're ready to go. Take a look at the top here. You have 3 options. One is for Steam Workshop and one is for local mod. We don't want to go to Steam Workshop because we installed a mod locally. So let's go to local mod and just click on that. And a window should open, and what you're going to look for is the main Arma3 directory. So locate your Steam apps, common, and then Arma3. Once you're in the Arma3 directory, just locate the mod that we installed, which was the @007_Goldfinger. So what you do from here is click on the name of the mod, and next to folder here at the bottom in the open box should be the name of the mod. Once you see that, click on this button here. It says select folder, and basically what will happen now is you'll see it here, loaded here. If we look at the top of our list, it says available mods. So what you're going to do to load this guy up, just check mark it, click on play with mods at the bottom left, and the game will start up with the mod. That's basically it on how to install mods manually. What we want to do now is go back to our folder, and we could delete this. And in our next step, I'm going to show you how to install this mod, and I'll show you the difference between both mods. This is an unformatted mod. In the same process, we're going to start the process at step 1. So step 1 is extract the mod, so click on it so it's highlighted. And just remember, you need Winzip, Winrar, or 7-zip to open a mod that is zipped. So right click it and extract here. And okay, here's the situation. With this mod, all you will get is a PBO. The game will not just read a PBO. So what we need to do is right click in your new folder here and go down to new and create a folder. So we've created a folder. We're going to name this folder. Type in and the name of the PBO file, which is swg_csar, and click on the folder to finish it. Next, what you're going to do is double click on the folder that you created, and inside it, right click and go down to new and create a new folder. And this is very crucial to make sure that you spell this correctly. Type ADDONS. It doesn't have to be capitalized, just type it as is, and then click so that it's final. Now remember, do not misspell this or the game will not read this folder at all. So remember, ADDONS, ADDONS. Do not misspell this folder. So keep this folder open. And what you're going to do now is you're going to take this PBO and we're going to move it to this add-ons folder. Take it and move it to the add-ons folder. And when you see the add-ons folder highlighted with the file in your mouse cursor, then let go of your left mouse button and the PBO should be added. To see if it's added, just double click the add-ons folder and you will see that the PBO has been added. Alright, we can close that folder and we can close this folder, and basically that's how you format a mod. Next process is the same. Let's move this folder to the Arma3 directory, and we have our directory still open. So again, scroll down the directory so that all you see is text files and readme files, and grab this folder and basically just drag it to the Arma3 directory and let go. So the mod that I just added will be right here. And next, add the new mod that we just created in the Arma3 Launcher. So double click the Arma3 Launcher, or however you start up the launcher, and let it do its initialization. And we can uncheck the Goldfinger mod. And again, what we want to do is go to local mod, click on that folder, and go back to Arma3 and look for the mod that we just installed, which is the SWG SCAR, and make sure that the folder shows up in the box here next to folder, and then select folder. We'll add it to the launcher, and since it starts with S, we have to scroll down to where the S's are. I guess I got quite a few mods here. QRS, here we are. We'll click on this, and once you click on it, it's at the top. And again, once you have that loaded, just click on the button that says play with mods, and you're all set. I want to conclude this video. I hope that this helped, and now that you can install pretty much any mod. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.